So on the first day, we picked up the boat from a town called Castiglioncello, which is south of Pisa. It was quite windy, blowing about 4-6 northwest, so we had a chat on whether we'd go or stay, but we decided to go, seeing as the wind was behind us. And we sailed out to Elba.
I'd say we want that main sheet out about half a metre. And remember, you're given that big, you see that big floor. So that's we're just leaving the east coast of Elba, and we're kind of back on the north coast now. And we're going to head in. There in front of us is Portoferraio, and we've got the engine off and the sails up, and we're just tipping along, probably not going terribly fast, but lovely day anyway.
We rented scooters on Elba, and this is a view looking northwest over to the small island of Capraia, and then looking west to Corsica and our next stop of Bastia.
So it's only 6:13 in the morning here. I suppose, what would that be? 5:13 then back in the UK and Ireland. And there we're just coming out past Portoferraio. Beautiful, lovely spot. We got scooters there yesterday and went all the way down there. It was gorgeous. And we've got the sunrise there. I'd say it was up maybe 10 minutes before we were out. That's looking the east side of Elba, and then on that's the mainland of Italy, the boot, kind of halfway down maybe, or a quarter of the way down. And so we're heading pretty much kind of coming north here now, and eventually we're going to head over to the left, which is west, and we're heading to Bastia on Corsica. So that's a good probably 8 hours. So I suppose it's time for me to put that in the chart book. So it's Monday and we're on day 3. Yesterday we had a small sail around Elba into the capital, Portoferraio or something, and we got up nice and early this morning, and we were gone by kind of 6:15 out of the harbour, and we're on our way to Bastia in Corsica. And at the moment we're about 20 miles east of it, so another 20 miles. We've sailed most of the way. There's probably less than 10 knots of wind, and we're on a Bavaria 51 cruiser, so she's not exactly a light boat, but skipping along, and all good. Should be there in a few hours. We're in Bastia. I'd say we were about an 8-hour sail over, and over here is where we came from, Elba. So that's our boat there in center shot, and zooming out.
Next day we left Bastia and headed up to Macinaggi and had a lovely meal in a restaurant called La Villa d'Or.
So breakfast on board, and we're hoping to push off to that island, which is east to Capraia. We reckon that's about halfway then back to Italy.
Taking out the hot water, Seamus. The hot water bottle for the hose.
So if we look south there, that's Elba, and then if we look west over there, it's Corsica. and we're on the island of Capraia, which is halfway between Corsica and Italy, and we're just in a lovely anchorage here, Chipio or something. So we're about to go for a swim, and then I think there's a small town maybe another couple of miles up around the corner. There's some beautiful examples of stone pines around here, actually all over kind of this part of Italy and Corsica. They have a lovely umbrella kind of crown, fabulous. And then the trunk is very like our Scots pine back in Ireland. So they're gorgeous. Nice to see them where they're supposed to be naturally. So we're just leaving Capraia, and apparently Andrea Buccelli has a house in the village there, kinda. So unfortunately it's time to say goodbye. So we have our expert helm, Neve. How fast do you go, Neve?
Yeah. 3.
Now she's supposed to be going to this place, but she's going a bit low, but you know. So sails up, 3 knots, and actually Italy's so far away we can't even see it, 30 miles away. And we have our 2 crew. Dear Shane, happy birthday to you.
News travels, doesn't it? Ah, brilliant.
Is this the best birthday of your life?
Certainly is.
It was no bother really, like, I mean, I consulted with other members of the cast.
Yeah, we're distracted all day long. I didn't think it would take so much.
Just something small, Shane. I hope you put it to good use.
Well, I hope so too. You're very kind.
Will
I open it now? Will I bring it home and show
No
it?
bother, you never
Show
get
it
your
down
customs.
Oh, jeez, that's great.
No, twist it. Turn it up the right way. You're fucking not used to them.
Obviously not.
Oh, go back. Oh, yeah.
Ah, yeah.
Wow.
Ah, brilliant.
So if you're going to get a young woman, he'd want to start blowing bubbles.
Well, you know, I have to say, I haven't had a birthday like it since the last birthday when I was blowing bubbles.
Excellent.
Now, don't waste it all. We want to wash it up before watching the
So there's the island we were yesterday. It's kind of, I suppose, northwest of us. And we have engine off. We're on a full beat. So we are. We're almost pinching slightly. So we are. What speed are we doing, Tom?
4.7.
Is that all? I'd say you're pinching slightly. And we actually, if you look here, we just brought the lazy sheet over just to bring the head sail in a little bit more and just, you know, a little bit more of an angle of an